Are you dating a narcissist? Are you not sure if you're dating a narcissist, but you think they're a narcissist? Well, let me introduce you to the DSM-5. And the DSM-5 is the Diagnostic Statistic Manual of Mental Health Disorders, which is how all therapists and mental health professionals diagnose mental health disorders. So let's clinically define what a narcissist is right now from the DSM-5. For those of you who are new and tuning in, I have a master's degree in marriage, couple, family counseling, hence why this book is so because I used it throughout my practicum and internship. Narcissistic personality disorder. You know what? Let me show you a clip of something that I did that'll better explain narcissism. According to my DSM-5, and I used to be a therapist. In order to be a narcissist, there needs to be a pattern of grandiosity, meaning they may boast about their real or exaggerated accomplishments, and their way of thinking is the best way to think, you know? A need for admiration and a lack of empathy. Sound familiar? Now, a true narcissist started developing in childhood due to a parent-child relationship where they received too much adoration or too much criticism that didn't quite match their child's experiences. Sucks to suck. And why am I stuck raising somebody else's son? So, if the person you're dating has a sense of importance, is occupied with their looks, power, unlimited success, has a sense of entitlement, lacks empathy, shows arrogance, and is unable to recognize the feelings of others, well, you, my dear, might have a narcissist on your hands. Now let's meet mine. A couple of things that I couldn't really throw into my proof of concept is narcissistic traits like love bombing, meaning that they use I love you or love to gain control over a situation. I'll give you an example.
What?
And if I told you, you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Try me.
I love you.
It's also important to note that substance abuse or heavy substance use is really prevalent in people with narcissistic personality disorder. So if this person is always drinking or always under the influence of some substance, that could also be a key factor into understanding if they are a narcissist. Gaslighting. Gaslighting comes in different forms. Denial of reality. So warping that reality or manipulating the truth or manipulating the experience so that you come across as if you didn't see it the right way or that you didn't see it truthfully. They're warping your reality. Blame shifting is a huge narcissistic trait. I wouldn't have done this if you hadn't. If you didn't do this, I wouldn't. I only did this because you know what? If you weren't so, I wouldn't have.
You want to add to the problem? What? Instead of helping me find a solution?
Stop that.
That's a heavy narcissistic trait. So be mindful of that. Undermining your confidence in you, right? Just belittling you. You could say, oh, I really believe I can do this and I'm really excited about this. And that person's, I don't think you can do that. You shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. No, I really feel happy about that. That's stupid. I don't know why you would want to do that. I don't think that that's possible for anybody, right? So belittling you and bringing you down and being really unsupportive, but in a way that's like undermining you. Nobody wants to feel like they can't be supported or they can't be confident or encouraged in their relationship. So if you're running into somebody where when you bring something up or you share something and they undermine or belittle you, narcissism. Isolation. This person might not want you to hang out with your friends, or if somebody wants to do something for you, they'll act as if they can do it for you and they might not do it for you. They try to pull you away in ways that don't allow you to be as social or as communicative with other people, you know, as you were. And so that isolation is a key factor to narcissism. So if your partner lacks empathy, shows arrogance, unable to recognize the feelings of others, occupied with power, they act like they're entitled. There's some gaslighting there, some love bombing, blame shifting, or shifting facts, or changing details about the story to make you seem wrong. Those are all narcissistic traits. Now, both men and females can be narcissists. This is not just a one-sided or one-gendered, you know, disorder, personality disorder. This happens across the board, but it is definitely most commonly seen in men. And so if you've ever been involved with a narcissist, whether it be a romantic partner or a parent, I would love to read your comments down below and share your narcissistic stories, and so that we can bring a community of healing to one another. I'll do another video on how you can heal from narcissism, but right now I want you to just have the facts on what a narcissist is and hopefully you can avoid them going forward. Narcissists are really good at being charming and acting like they're perfect from the outside, and so sometimes you're the only person that knows that reality between you and them. Don't let that consume your world. Don't let their false image or their fakeness or their narcissism take over you and your emotions. Heal from that. Recognize that what you experienced was real. You don't have to go through it anymore. And that person was unhealthy to be with. So stay safe, and I'll talk with you soon.